This is the Lake Williamstown Kong Armor project. It's a massive monstrosity of a project. This deck is it's about 35 by 20 up here. Might even be 40 by 20. It's a massive deal. And it's got a stairway that leads down to a deck and dock combo. Boat dock, basically. So I'm getting ready to pressure wash up here. This guy is getting goose eggs, and we're gonna see how this goes. He might be Jake's dog here with cardinal cuts, I don't know. And he's just being a dog, you know, he's just playing. But I think he went down there and got him one of them goose eggs. Sure did. And unfortunately he's busted it. That's unfortunate. They're laying down there on the lake. My customer was trying to get his dog away from him the other day. But yeah, it looks like their nest has been compromised, unfortunately. Shoot, that's unfortunate, man. Well, I just spent basically 2.5 hours pressure washing the right section. There's 3 sections of this deck, according to me. One here, and one there. And then the outside. So actually 4 sections, but spent about 2.5 hours pressure washing this bad boy. And I basically just ate this up. I ate it up really good so that we could I just ate it up, and that's what I wanted to do. So basically we just burnt this really well just to expose new wood. It's really the only choice that I had, unfortunately. But we have a thick enough coating to make up for that. And that's the game plan. There's a few areas where I didn't scorch it. Back in here, up underneath of this pergola. Underneath of this pergola, I mean, there wasn't great adhesion underneath here, but it did have adhesion. So I didn't scorch it really bad up underneath there. But out there's some boy on a dirt bike riding through the woods. So it's great about Lake Williamstown. But out here, out from this pergola, not underneath of it, I did have to scorch it out here. There's some more of this sap stuff. So I'm basically starting to see is that I'm pretty sure that this is like some type of homemade lumber. I mean, I don't think that they bought this stuff. If they did, they didn't, you know, it's not something, it's not like grade A lumber, I guess. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just, you know. But as you can see, we got a long ways to go. Really peaceful down here this time of day though. So I walked down here to the bottom to look at this. It's been a minute since I've been down here. And yeah, there's some challenges that exist down here. There's a lot of mildew and mold growth. Like foundationally it's there. This just needs cleaned really good. It felt like a weak spot. You can see what we're dealing with. Gives me a better understanding of what they put on here. I haven't seen this yet. There it is. That's the film that they thought was going to protect this deck. The lighting is really crappy down here. Deck and dock combo down here is what it is. There we go. Ultimately, that's just some kind of generic deck paint, I believe. Yeah. Kind of mussels that grow here in the lake. Look at them. Deer down here. I'm on Lake Williamstown finishing this dock. Finishing this deck. Look at these beautiful deer. Look, there's more coming. There they are. Doing a Kong armor deck. Now you can see why my client wants to live down here or have a place to stay down here, you know? It's just really, she's throwing up her tail. Look at her. They got really bad eyesight. They haven't even seen me yet. They know I'm here, but they haven't seen me. She ain't seen me yet. Is that a buck? Yeah, a little tiny buck. Got a little rack. It ain't huge, but he's got a little rack. I'm just gonna go on about my thing and not startle him. There it goes. 2 points, I think. I just arrived here on scene today, and this side, I'm actually kind of impressed. Because it doesn't look too much different than this side. So I didn't chew it up that much, which is a good thing. I'll flip the camera around here in a second. Basically, this little section here is done. We're getting ready. I'm getting ready to do the rest of this here. From here, that way. Little pre-soak treatment. What this is mean green. It's my favorite stuff on the planet right here. That's the ball game here today. Top deck is done, completely washed, besides the outside. You gotta wash the outside, then come back to the inside. Just lightly spray any dirt or anything on it that gets on it from that. And we're starting down towards the boat dock. It's underway. Longarmor.com